Are you with your husband?
Hold on, Quentin. I just want to be clear. The stuff that you naming, that's not special. That's the reasonable service.
I know, but that's behaviors of a good wife, right?
Like that qualifies you to be any more special than any other woman. You supposed to take care of your kids. I don't give guys credit when they say, I'll take care of my child. I'm a good father. And motherfucker, that's what you're supposed to do. You want a cookie? It's
that's
like
fair. That's fair, but expression of gratitude.
Like you doing anything special. I look at that like, okay, so what's the difference between you and any other woman that's supposed to be married at the same time?
So can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Okay, so you said, so I agree with you, right? You should take care of your children. If you're having kids, take care of your kids. That's whack as hell if you're not taking care of your kids, okay? But like you said, okay, do you express gratitude with your word, right? So baby, thank you so much for, the money, or thank you for sending me money for $30, whether you're my boyfriend or my husband or not, right? Like, is that special? I personally think that. I think that you should, like, again, I'm going to make this a constant for me, right? If someone sends you money, or whoever it is, you should say thank you, because it's a nice thing to do.
I got you. And I agree with you, and I rock with you, and I got respect for you. But you always qualify it by prefacing and saying, if I wasn't in the position that I am now. And I don't know why you do that. I'm trying to understand why you.
Because I'm kind of like in reference to the video, because it seems like this woman's single, right? So I'm trying to put myself in her position and answer the question from her point of view, but I'll stop referencing my personal stance because I'm just trying to answer it from her perspective.
I'm okay with you doing that. I just do it.
I mean, I don't have to. It helps.
He just wanted to know why.
Yeah, and next one of y'all females lie about a $50 meal, I'm contacting y'all caseworkers.
I can show you. I can show you my receipt. It was a $50 pasta.
I'm contacting your caseworker. Misappropriation of food stamps, because I know ain't no motherfucker you selling them. $50 meals is insane, bro. That'll feed my whole family, bro.
I mean, this is lunch. I was just talking about me personally, right? But for this exact question,
I want to know why you drinking.
That's fine.
I want to know why you drinking 2 margaritas at 12 o'clock. What's going on?
I went to dinner at 6:30 today, so this was hours ago. And if I choose to do that as a grown woman, I have I'm an adult.
And you drove home?
Happy hour.
You was not straight.
If I choose to. What if I told you I took an Uber?
You're really combative.
What if she said her husband drove?
No,
are there no responsible adults in the world? Okay.
Point 8. You know the limit. 2 margaritas, you over.
So are there no responsible adults in the world though, 2K?
Hey, I don't talk to people who drink and drive.
What if I told you I took an Uber though?
You didn't.
Were you there?
Nah, see, this why I don't do. See, he go this RN stuff.
I'm not
I can feel it.
He said this RN stuff.
I can feel it. I'm just playing with. I'm just messing with you, baby.
Oh my
I know.
God.
I'm messing with you too. That's I'm like you weren't there, but I understand you.
Let me read these super chats. Yeah, funny. Oh, go ahead.
I just noticed. Listen, you get way more with honey than you when you do with vinegar. It's just like I think that women have somehow, and I don't know if it's because they have been in the workforce. I don't know if it's because they now have to compete with other women or other men in order to be able to survive or whatever, or they've been more single. They've been in certain households or whatever. But it just seems like women are becoming more like men in that they lead with their qualifications to validate, why they think the way that they think versus just being sweet spirited. And I don't understand it because usually that's not the sentiment of a woman. But I guess it's the sentiment of women today.
But on top of that, I think it's something I noticed about Miss Divine. She kept saying something about she has her own, right? But a man can see that you can pay for your own stuff. He can already see that. So if you're naturally in, shopping or somewhere, like he can naturally see that you're paying for your own stuff. Like you don't have to.
What if I go out by myself and shop by myself?
I'm just saying you don't have to lead with that because most women nowadays work, right? So 9 times out of 10, you're going to meet a woman that is doing her own thing.
Yeah. What
So
you're doing
it's
is
not
bare
so.
minimum.
So to keep saying that, and I'm not necessarily saying you, but to have to keep saying that is asinine because most women work. Okay,
Asinine in what way?
Meaning you can take care of yourself. We already understand that. But if you want to be with a man, then what's the point of bringing up the fact that you can do it on your own?
I mean, I'm just having a conversation about what we're talking about. That's the reason why.
Right, but what I'm saying is, even when you put yourself in that person's shoes, right? Because you're not, and I understand. But when you gave the example of putting yourself in that person's shoes, you kept leading with the fact that, well, I can buy my own $50 meal. We know this already, but he's giving you money. So even though it's $30, it's $30 that you didn't have to spend.
You didn't spend it exactly.
Yeah.
What
I agree with you. Yeah.
Let me ask y'all a question, just real quick. I know you want to get to the super chats, Q, but give me 1 second. What's like a baller budget? Like, what's a baller salary to y'all? To the women.
What's baller mean?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, what's like? What do y'all consider when y'all say a woman that's getting it and she can take care of herself?
Oh,
Like, how much money is it? What type of money is it?
40,000.
For a woman, it's probably like 70,000 for a woman.
Oh, 40.
Nah.
Is that an act? Do y'all agree with that?
40.
I
don't agree with that.
Most women I know, well, in this area they do because this is DC. But most women,
that's balling in DC.
No. DC is the government. Most women out here are making 6 figures. Like, but it's different. It's a different thing here. But the rest of the country don't make what DC make.
What you make?
No, y'all don't have to share what y'all make if y'all don't want. If y'all want to.
Yeah, I mean, you say most.
I mean, it's fine. I
don't lie now. You got the eggshell walls.
I don't have to lie. Most of the people from DC know me. I clear 6 figures.
Okay.
But I do work that makes that, like that's equal to that. But I don't ever lead with that. Most people don't even know what I make.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to believe you. I see that little vent at the top of your ceiling. Yeah, that's that. I don't know. That's that Section 8 approved.
But that's
popcorn ceilings and shit.
No, it's called my basement. But you're welcome to come over.
You
and
live
look
in the
at
basement
river view with me. If you want to look at the river view with me, you're welcome to come over.
Man, I'm married. I appreciate the invite.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Bring her along. She likes the river too.
Listen, you gonna do my fun, girl. You better stop, girl.
You know what?
Before we get the real, what's like a woman that like can do what she want to do, buy what she want to buy? What type of money do a woman need to make in order to be able to? What is that number?
That's subjective, Anton, because like, is this a woman
That's why he's asking, nigga.
So I'm asking an individual. I'm trying to get a general idea of what everybody's sentiment is. Q, what's your number?
To buy anything that I want to buy,
to kind of do what you want to do, live what you want to live.
If I
didn't have a job, I can do whatever I want to do. So that would be the answer. I didn't have a job.
What is a number for women? I'm not talking for you. Okay. What is a number for women that she can live what she want to do what she want to do, and buy what she want to buy?
For women?
Yes.
I can't answer that for women.
Oh my God.
I think it's like
I can answer for me. I'm gonna answer for me.
No, what is the number for most? What's your general?
Most women don't even make 6 figures. I think most women would be okay with 6 figures.
Why is this question so hard?
That's why I said 70 grand.
It's hard because
hold on. Then that would mean that most women can't do what they want to do and buy what they want to buy, right? What is the number for women that could just do what they want to do? What's that number?
70,000.
40.
I think it's 150, 160.
Do it, they want to
like
do
a good 150.
No,
70,000, especially women that don't have any kids.
Yeah, do what you want to do. Though. Women want to travel. Women want to eat out. Women want to travel, buy purses. They want to do that. It's not no 7. You're not gonna do that for 70.
Yeah.
You can't listen. Okay, so check out my girl, Madam Divine. She don't pay no bills like her husband had all that. If she made 40,000 a year, what I'm pretty sure she done because she an RN, That's enough money for her to ball out of control just because she don't have to spend none of her money. That's what I'm saying. 40,000 is a lot.
That's roughly $3,000 a month.
I make more money than that a year.
That's a purse for
No, I know you make more than that for real though. But 40,000 and you don't have to you don't gotta buy nothing with it. Your husband.
I guess it could be good enough. It depends on what you like,
No.
Subjective, I would say. It depends on the person.
No,
that could be gone in a purse.
That you single, you got your own bills and all of that.
No
stuff.
kids.
I don't care. You ain't got no kids, whatever. But you're not dependent on a man to do nothing for you. What is a number for women that y'all think?
I say 150, 175. I got some friends that make that and they don't have no kids. 175.
I say 175, 180.
Yeah.
So are you saying that you
that's
can't
y'all
live
big city
comfortably?
motherfuckers.
Are you saying that?
No. But the question is not living comfortably though. The question is doing what you want to do. Women
traveling.
People want to travel. People want to buy.
You can't travel. Wait. You can't travel off of 70 grand.
Mika, we're not talking about traveling to Mexico. We talking about traveling.
We talking about Turks, Aspens.
But you can still do that.
Yeah,
salary.
So
especially if you.
I do Dubai twice a year. I go to different places, and it doesn't cost. It doesn't.
Yeah, it's traveling. If you really travel, especially alone, it's really not that expensive.
Okay, so my question
is,
definitely
on the firm too, nigga, make that shit about 12 months, singing
70, 75, 80K, and be good.
So the question is, right? If you had more money, would you do more?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay, then. So the question is, you do not do what you want to do right now, making what you make.
Hold on, Mike. What
was
the question, Mike?
So what? Of course, if we have more means, we have more access.
No,
no.
The original question Anton said was, what is the amount that you need to do what you want to do? Correct. Okay, to do what you want to do. So what you're saying is,
because
if you had 100,
Mika, let this motherfucker talk.
No, go ahead. I'm saying, okay, so you're saying 70 grand. Now, what I'm saying is, if you make 140 grand, are you saving the other 70 grand? You're not spending no more? You want to do what you want to do. You want to travel every weekend.
Your means,
but it sounds. I was just about to say that's what I was trying to say.
But that's not the question.
That wasn't the question.
Okay, all right.
That's not the original question. Anybody can live on 50,000. Anybody can live on 100,000. The question is, what do women need to make to ball out?
He said baller was the key word.
Ball out. I mean, like I'm dating people
like luxury living, like luxury lifestyle type of situation. Okay, I understand now.
Okay, so there's two different type of women. You have women that want to ball out and travel and designer, and then you have women that are fine with being homebodies. You can make 50,000 and do what you want to do.
But you can do both. You can do both and not have to make that much.
Okay. So I got a question. So you make what you make, right? And you travel to Dubai. If you doubled your salary, right? Are you doing more?
Would you go to London instead of Dubai?
I would give more.
You would give. So the rest
Jasmine,
of your
you
money.
Want to buy more clothes? I see, Jasmine. I see how stylish you are. Exactly.
So the extra money that you make,
we're gonna get our hair done more often. We're gonna instead of going to Dubai once a year, we're probably gonna go twice. Jasmine, I've seen your wardrobe. You're gonna buy more clothes.
I see them apartment.
Listen, you're right. Listen, I mean, I if I want to go buy something right now, I could go buy it right now. But if I had more, I would, because I already have a natural knack for clothes. Yes, that would be something I would invest in. I would invest in quality clothes.
Invest in clothes.
I guess
I sure would. But it's okay. You don't. There are other things. There are other things that I would invest my money in as well. I would be able to give more. I'd be able to help more.
Yeah, you'll be able to give to your man more, to your family more.
Okay. Absolutely.
So he had
he was talking about, but he was talking about live.
Anton said to ball out.
I didn't say one thing.
So, what is that number?
Which number?
The other number, the give more number.
The ball out to your man, to your family, to your clothes, to invest.
Man, if I had I think with me and the way that I handle money, if I had 500,000
a year,
The way that I would like to give, if I had a smooth 500.
Let me tell you something.
And your man got to do all that. He got to take
wait.
70,000.
What? That's not a good number. I would be able to. In my mind,
your man is doing it with much less.
So Jazz, how are you spending?
Listen.
We gotta do one mic.
Hold on, y'all. Listen.
I feel like that would just be enough to make an impact.
This conversation is like pulling teeth. Nobody has actually answered the question, but it just shows you how disconnected women are.